Okay, welcome back. In this next set of videos, we're going to take a look at the construct tools, and there are four of them. The first one is the extrude tool, and the remaining three, which are sweep, revolve, and loft, all relate to the idea of extrusion, so they all have their origins within this first tool, but let's start here. So you can see on the grid I've put some two-dimensional shapes, some basic uh, shapes here like a rectangle or a hexagon, but then you also have some that were made with the spline tool or that were made with the polyline tool with an arc. Okay, so I can take any of these shapes, and as long as I pick extrude, I can click on an object, and then the extrude tool allows me to extend that object out into three-dimensional space. Okay, you do the same here. Extrude and pull up. Okay, and you'll notice that because I'm snapping to the grid, again going back to our units of measurement like in an earlier video, this will snap to units of, in this case it's units of 5 millimeters each. Okay. And then one more time with even just some strange object like this one that was pretty much drawn freehand. So you can quickly see, you can get some really strange, unique shapes going using the extrusion tool. The other thing I want to keep in mind is that the shape that you create out of the extrusion is actually a separate object from the shape that originated it. So these two are actually two different things. And this is, think of this as somewhat of a template that I can go and make more of these with if I wanted to. But it is actually a different object. And for now I can just take it and highlight it and delete it. Okay, so that's extrusion. I forgot to tell you one other thing about extrusion. I'll show that to you right now. Let's say we take a circle and we extrude this circle up into the air. You'll notice that as part of the extrusion choices or menu items, there's this rotate tool. And what that does is this rotate tool allows you to take that same extruded part and widen it or make it thinner. And so with everything that you extrude, you have the option not only of how far up it goes, but how wide or how thin it becomes as well.